Do you have a digital camera? If yes, then you must be having a kit lens. When you initially purchase a camera, it comes with a kit lens. In this video, I'll tell you how you can make the most of your kit lens and take amazing pictures and also save your money before upgrading for some expensive lens. So in this video, we'll see how you can get the maximum blur with your kit lens. So this is the lens that I am going to use today. So this lens came with my Sony a6300 mirrorless camera. There are few factors that decide the background blur of your image. The first is the focal length. To get the maximum blur from your lens, you have to keep the highest focal length value of your lens. So I'll be using the maximum focal length of this lens, which is 50 mm. In these sample images, you can see as we increase our focal length, the background becomes more blur. In 16 mm, you can see there are a lot of details in background, but as we move towards the 50 mm, the background becomes more blur. The next is the aperture of your lens. To get the maximum blur, you should keep the f-stop value to minimum. This lens will give me 5.6 f-stop value at 50 mm. That's the minimum value I can get at this focal length. Less f-stop value will give you more blurry background. The next thing is the distance between your lens and the subject. If you want to achieve the maximum blur, then you should keep your subject as close to lens as possible. You can see as we move the subject towards the lens, the background becomes more blur. And the last thing is the distance between your subject and the background. If you want a blurry background, it also depends on how far is your subject from the background. If I move the background away from the subject, you can see now we are getting more blur in the image. These are the four major factors that will decide how blurred your background will be. The first is the maximum focal length. Second, the widest aperture, the lowest f-stop value. Third is the distance between your subject and the lens. Fourth, the distance between the background and your subject. So that's all for this video. I hope you liked it, and if you are new here, please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any future videos. Till then, keep practicing and stay safe.